Hi everybody, welcome back to Lee Baker's 1293 engine and gearbox build. As you can see here, the cylinder head is back. It's been modified with larger valves, ported and gas flowed, double valve springs, MAD 1.3 roller rockers, all new hardware. The engine is down here. I've got it all ready with the radiator on it, all ready to go. Hopefully do the startup today, so I'll get the bits and pieces sorted out and I'll be back in a bit. Okay, next job is to fit the ARP head studs. Grab them out of the packet. Long ones go at the back. These haven't got to be super duper tight, just so that you just feel and go tight, and that's it. Don't force them. The short ones at the front. I'm probably standing in your way now, aren't I? Try and so you can actually see what I'm doing. You know, fitting head stud isn't exactly the hardest thing in the world to do. Okay. Next job is to fit the head gasket, which I'm just going to open up now. Okay, the head gaskets that I'm going to be using on this is the Payen BK450. Very good gaskets these are. They're probably the best ones you can get for a 1275. And as if by magic, it's already been opened. So it does say top on the gasket there. So obviously that goes to the top. Slide it on. Just like that. Right, now I'm just going to prepare the cylinder head ready to go on. So I'm back in a sec. Slide that on. Just like that. Okay, next job is to fit the push rods. I'm going to just dip them in the assembly lube just to put a bit of oil on it. Okay, I've got the rockers here. They can be a bit fiddly to fit sometimes because the rockers have a tendency to try and turn themselves upside down. So what I normally do, I try and face them forward if I can. It can still be a bit of a fiddle to get on. So to keep it going upside down. I think we're nearly there. That's it. On. Right, next job, I'm just going to lube up the tops of these with the ARP lubricant, which I'll show you in a minute. I'll just open the packet. Okay, this is the ARP Fastener assembly lubricants that's supplied with the bolts. You have to apply this before you put the nuts on, so I'll just do that now. Okay, next job is to torque up the head stud bolts, nuts. Okay, next job, obviously I've torqued down all the head studs now, head bolts. Next job is to fit the new exhaust manifold stud and nut kit, which I'll quickly do now. Okay, the next job is going to be adjusting the valve clearances. I'll do that off camera, and then I'll get the engine onto my little jig and get it all set up and ready. Get the oil pressure up, then hopefully go for a first start. We're going to try for some oil pressure now. I have turned it over a couple of times and I've backfed the fuel pump as well, oil pump I mean, so it shouldn't take long to come up anyhow. So we'll see. Yeah. 65 pounds foot of pressure on just off the starter, so that's good, very good. And that's going to be it for today. I was going to run it today, but it's getting on a little bit now, so I'll do the startup tomorrow. It'll be a fresh new video as well. So yeah, so I'll see you in the next one.